Sister, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are always fine and Allah always blessing you. Amen. According to homework that you gave to class in the last meet, you tell us to make a video about speaking in English, and there is no theme, so we can talk anything, but in English especially. And here I send my video about my speaking in English, and I hope you enjoy it. But before that, I'm sorry that my English pronunciation is not good as well, but I promise that I will improve it by the flow, and I need your attention for it. So before we go into the story, I want to introduce myself. My name is Faralia Khusnatul Hakim, and I am in a business management education program, night class, and I live in Jalan Rawisari, Supiturang, Malang. And okay, my ID student is 181201553. Okay, and let's go to the video. Okay, today I want to tell you about my job. In our meeting last week, I have mentioned a little about my job. Do you still remember it? I think you forget about it, yeah. Okay, it's not a big problem. So here I will tell you again where I work. So I work at PT Bentul Prima that located on Jalan Karanglo, Malang. Do you know Karanglo? Of course you know. I work at the PT Bentul Prima in Technical Service Department, and I worked there about 3 last months. Yes, I worked at about 3 last month, and I start to work there in July, maybe. I'm sorry. Oh, in the end of June. So before we have Idul Fitri. I work at this department as their admin. Okay, can you guess which position of admin do I work for? No, you are wrong. Not because I studying in this business management education program, so I am their financial admin position. No, to be honest, I work at there as their document controller admin. Okay, you know, document controller. So it means that my job is only about editing, copying, and distributing their document to the area. But never underestimate it, because in the end, this document is not only about me to take this document on a place, and not only me that will save the document, not only me that will read, that will create, and maybe to approve it. So you can mean it that my document is a general document, because everybody in this department can read it, can work on it, can copying it, and can editing it. So you can tell that my job requires very detail and very neatness. Okay. When I worked there, I never found difficult. It's just that one thing that I don't like the most. You can call it about revision. Just hear it. I'm feeling lazy. Okay, I'm lazy now. No, Can you imagine why I'm so lazy to hear it? So, can you imagine that after you work in a day, and in the end of your work time, you send it to your boss, and then after read that, your boss said that your document need to be revision. Ah, at that time, I feel my world collapse. Maybe it's too much, but that's what I feel. So sometimes I have to go home late because I have to revise it and give it to my boss again. And after he approve it, I can go home. But if he don't or she don't approve it, I can do it in the next day, or I have to get my overtime of work until night. Um, but um, but it's okay. I still enjoy because you know that I have my coworkers that they are good people and they love me so much because um I think it's about that my age is much younger than them, so it can be considered that I am suitable to their child, not as their coworker. So funny. Okay, maybe that's all that I can tell to you today. So I'm sorry that my English pronunciation is not good as well. In the beginning, I tell you that I promise to improve my English pronunciation. So I hope you enjoy my story and you're not bored to hearing my story. So thank you for the time. Good morning and have a good day, Mr. Yar. See you in the class.